Hello and welcome back to our TOPSoccer virtual training at home. For today's session, it'll be on passing and receiving. However, if you have not seen our prior videos, please take time to watch them. One was on warm-ups and the other one was on dribbling. They will help as a building block as we progress through our training. For today's session, you will need your soccer ball and different color cones. As you can see here, we're going to have laid out. We have 4 red cones, we have 2 blue cones, 2 yellow, and 2 green. You can use any colors, anything else that signifies something different, because this will help build on our passing and accuracy. So go ahead and get your equipment, get your field set up, and I'll see you back out in the fields. Okay, now that you have your field set up, we're going to go through the motion step by step on how to properly pass the ball. Caroline's going to demonstrate here. What she's going to do with a non-shooting foot, she's going to step next to the ball as with the toes pointing forward, and then she's going to swing through, locking her ankle sideways and pushing the ball forward with the side of her foot. Now we're going to go over receiving the ball properly. So when you receive the ball, you have to lock your ankle in a sideways position as such and let the ball come to you. As the ball comes to you, gently bring it back. And Caroline will demonstrate here next. Okay, now Caroline is going to demonstrate how to properly receive the ball and what we just practiced. Now that we've practiced our passing and receiving, now we're going to incorporate the different colored cones that we talked about in working on our distance and accuracy. So Caroline's going to demonstrate here shortly by passing both her left foot and her right foot. Okay, now Caroline's now going to demonstrate on the passing over to the blue cones using her right foot. And now she'll grab the other ball and use her left foot, because we're practicing with both feet now. Use that about 3 or 4 times, or until you feel comfortable where you can pass through the cones for accuracy, and then we'll start increasing the distance. Okay, now that you've practiced passing over to the red and the blue and the yellow, we're now going to practice on the green cone, which is the furthest one away, as Caroline would demonstrate with her left foot first. Give it a good strike because you're going a further distance. And remember to keep passing all the way up through. Work on your right foot and work on your left foot, as Caroline just did. Great job. Continue to pass and receive, and we'll see you at the next video. Okay, now we're going to merge last week's training session of dribbling with today's session of passing. As you can see, we've used the cones, different color cones, and set multiple cone barriers or goals throughout the field. The blue ones, the red ones, the yellow ones, and so forth. As you can see, Caroline's practicing her dribbling with the left foot and the right foot, going through cones, around cones, and then passing through the cones, just as such, so that you can continue to work on your accuracy and build on your confidence. So do that for about 10 minutes. Continue to dribble, focus, and if it gets too easy, just make them further apart. Great job.
Here's another helpful technique to help with your passing and receiving. Find any wall around your house and pass to yourself. Make sure you use left and right foot. If that becomes too easy, practice turning and passing with the ball. But the most important thing is to keep practicing, and we'll see you next week.
Great session on your passing and receiving. Make sure you practice that throughout the week, and next week our next video will be on shooting.